My name is Rechtshaffen. I'm the Director of Placemaking for WD Kohl's, right now focusing on the Mill District, which is behind me here. Out of the pandemic and what it's going to be like to rebuild different commercial districts around the valley. One thing that was important to us with the Mill District from the start was making sure that business owners really felt supported when it came to marketing, to the story that they were telling, how to get across to consumers what the difference is between their business and someone else's business. When we think about what it really takes to be competitive in business right now, people are really looking for experiences. They want something to be better in person than it is online. It's important to embrace the fact that a lot of our shopping happens online now, and so really zeroing in and thinking about what it is that is important about being in person, what sets it apart, what makes something worth coming out for. We really, this time of COVID, gave us a little bit of latitude to step back and think about what was going to be even more important to people on the other side. And it turns out that it's what we were already doing. It's creating spaces where they get to experience more than just what they came there to purchase. It's about meeting people in that space. It's about seeing local art and local artists. It's about connecting with the people who made the thing that you're taking home. So for instance, when Provisions comes into this new space, one thing that we really get excited about them is that their ethos goes far beyond what they're offering their customer. It's more than just the bottle of wine or the craft beer or cheese. For them, it is the story of how that product came to be on their shelf, why they chose it, what they feel connected with about it. If they can tell the story of the farm that the cheese comes from, all of a sudden that customer has something that they can share with the person that they're sharing that meal with. They know something about where that product came from. It might be a local product, it might be a regional product, it might be a national product or an international product, but the story starts to root us all in an understanding of what's important to us and what we're taking home and what we're connecting with. So even before COVID, placemaking for us is about telling the story of the community, telling the story of the Kohl's farm that has been here since 1741, telling the story of the business owner who chose to locate here and why, and really making it so that renting commercial space here is about an activated space. It's about a space where you're being supported with your marketing efforts, you're being supported in telling your story, you're being supported in event planning. Placemaking is all about really dialing into what makes a place special and making sure that even new business owners feel immediately connected to this place. They know the history and they feel like their history and the history of this place have an opportunity to come together and be shared in a new way with a whole new audience for them. So my job is to not only focus on what makes this place, the Mill District, North Amherst, special and sets it apart, but also to support business owners directly and help them with the story that they're telling and really lifting up their story and making sure that everybody hears it and everybody knows about it and everyone gets a little piece of what's special to that business owner that they can take home with them. That's the goal. When we are walking a potential tenant through the commercial space, we're able to talk about our whole vision for the Mill District. North Square is phase 1 of that, and the commercial space is available for rent now. And then there are 2 other phases that potentially can be developed down the road that we're also looking for partners for. When you're walking through, you can walk through with our real estate partner, walk through with Cinda Jones, who is the developer of the space and owner of the commercial space. And you can walk through with me and we can talk about placemaking, we can talk about what attracts customers to your business, we can talk about all the potential for plugging into the community, we can share numbers on population, share info about what people are interested in. We have a whole lot that you're walking into when you come to the Mill District. So our goal is that you feel supported, well partnered, and that we can help you really take your business where you want it to go.